Everything you need to know about the Box of Fun at Home Edition. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We got an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms on mine. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hallowed walls, we are together. Yes.
So Funko finally announced the Camp Fundays Box of Fun Home Edition. And we got to see all the mascots for the very first time in Funko Pop form.
They look amazing! If you don't know, this year's Fundays theme is Camp Fundays, and everything is like woodsy camping themed, and it is so much fun.
That was weird.
It's for effect.
So if you're going to Fundays this year at San Diego Comic-Con, you'll get a Box of Fun while you're there that'll be much different than the Box of Fun that's at home. The Box of Fun that's at home was actually pretty fantastic last year. Typically, the Box of Fun at Fundays is incredible. It was exciting. There was a lot of great characters there, like Spider-Man, Thor, Darth Maul, Han Solo. They had all sorts of characters in that box, and it was awesome. So this year, we hope that Funko is turning it up a notch yet again. But we have a bunch of details that we want to share with you. But first, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button and check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast.
And also, you want to stay until the end of the video because we have a couple of giveaways and an awesome box to open. I know that the items in this box are really small, but we got a really big box, so there has to be some fire in it. Stay tuned. So for the last 2 years and now for the third year, you get to choose whatever mascot you want. And sometimes the pops have something to do with the theme. For example, the Olympic box actually had a lot of sports-centric, Olympic sort of themed Freddy Funko Pops. And that came out in 2021. Last year in 2022, it was the Blacklight Battle Box. And a lot of people were speculating, including myself, that all of the pops would be blacklight. There was not a single pop in the box that was blacklight with the exception of the mascots. So the big question is what's coming in this year's box going to be sort of camp themed, or is it just going to be the mascots and then we just get completely random cool pops?
So I really hope they go with the same trajectory as they went last year. Last year was overwhelming, but it was overwhelming in a really awesome way.
Yeah, I agree, but at the same time, there's a lot of really cool characters that are sort of campy themed that could be in this box.
It's true. If the Freddys aren't camp themed, I'm okay with that. But in this box, you get a mascot. You get 3 Funko Pops, but in this box you get 4 Funko Pops. You get the mascot, and you get 3 randomized Funko Pops. Additionally, in this box will be 2 random sodas. So that's the first time they've done this for Fundays. Last year for Fright Night, they had sodas involved, but not for the Fundays.
At least not at home.
Not at home, right. Okay, so let's look at the characters. So there's Chesapeake Eagles.
Ah, Chase, I see.
Papawaka Lumberjacks.
Pop?
Proto-Moa Wolves.
Proto!
And Fun-a-F Bears.
Fun amok.
Oh, Fun-a-Muck Bears.
Fun! They are just so clever.
I mean, these are really great. They all look good. I love all the mascot Funko Pops. And over the last couple of years, they've had a lineup of mascots, and I don't always like them. Like, there's like a 1 or 2 that I really like that stand out, and the rest I'm just like, whatever. The 4 of these are amazing.
Yeah, I honestly had a very hard time choosing what my favorite was until I saw the bear sign.
Oh my God, yeah, it says don't feed the bears, but
yeah,
he has don't is crossed out.
Yeah, he crossed out don't, so he said feed the bears. That would be my sign if I were a bear. Or if it was just me, because I'm hungry.
So which one is your favorite of these characters?
I just told you, the bear!
So the bear is your favorite?
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say because we're in Maryland, so the fact that they have a Chesapeake Eagles, like a Chesapeake, I like that one. I love the Lumberjack. I love me a man in flannel.
I really like the Lumberjack also. But I think my favorite might be the eagle. I really like that he has the flag.
He's
Isn't
cute.
that cool?
And I like his little Boy Scout sort of uniform.
Yeah, he would go really well with my Eagly from Peacemaker. What's really cool is the packaging. So in past years, they've had like lockers, they had like a totem pole like
It
thing.
was a tiki.
Like a tiki totem pole
Yeah.
thing. This year they have a bus with all these different characters in it. So you have Freddie Funko driving. There's also, it looks like Bigfoot is in there. Mike Becker is in there with a pair of binoculars. And then also is the bear character.
That's so much fun.
Isn't that awesome? I love this. This is so great. The aesthetic means a lot to me. I like the aesthetic stuff. So you're packing it inside of a bus. That's f***ing awesome.
That really is. It's like they're on the way to summer camp.
Exactly, yeah.
Last year's box, in terms of the presentation, it was fine. But it wasn't a locker. It wasn't a tiki totem pole that was literally like a tube.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a bus. It was just bright colors on a regular box.
Yeah, one box looked like a shoe box, remember?
Oh yeah, what was that?
I don't remember, but there was a box that actually flipped up like a shoe box.
That was the Olympic one.
It was sort of mundane, but I mean, it was all right, but it wasn't as cool as something like this.
Yeah, and I really appreciate a good package.
So there's 6,500 of each of these mascots.
So when they introduced mascots, it was actually a year where Fundays did not happen at all. It was 2021, and they basically had Fundays at home and online. So I don't have a comparison there. But last year, during Fundays, you actually got the same mascot that came within the at-home box. Those pops were split between Fundays and at-home boxes. So my guess here is that there's 6,500 of each mascot split between home and the show.
Oh.
Yeah, so in total, it sounds like there's gonna be 26,000 of each box. Now, that number might sound high, but in last year's box, we got a ton of different Freddie Funkos. And realistically, we have in all of the boxes. It's not just one set box, because with the Fun on the Run box that we recently saw, every single box was the exact same, except you had a chance at Chase for the Blockbuster Rewind, the soda, and the pop inside. But outside of that, everybody at home got the same exact at-home box, and everybody on the road got the same on the road box. Whereas with the box of fun, generally, there's like a gazillion different characters that you can get.
Yeah, and they all have their own limited number associated to them as well. Last year was sort of like a Chase variant to some of the pieces.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. So maybe they'll go back to doing it like they did last year, because it was an overwhelmingly popular box.
Yeah, and Chris used the word chase, and it wasn't technically a chase, but it was a variant of the same exact thing that had less pieces. So for example, they had a higher count Freddie Funko as Carnage Funko Pop, but then they had a lower count metallic Freddie Funko as Carnage.
Exactly. So these boxes will be going up this Friday at 9:30 PST or 12:30 EST. You're going to want to go to Funko.com in order to get that box, so you have your chance at getting one of these awesome boxes of fun. And I highly suggest that you get it, especially being that you're a Funko fan, because the Freddie Funkos in there are usually really, really great. If it's anything like last year, people are going to lose their damn minds.
Oh yeah, I mean, I have the feeling this is going to sell out relatively quickly.
Oh my God, yeah. So you're probably going to want to know tips and tricks about getting this box. I know a lot of people are concerned that they don't know if they're going to be able to get it. I've already seen people posting that there's going to be bots involved in it. It's going to sell out really fast. They're not going to have an equal chance to everybody else. So when you go into the website and you click the box the day that it drops, you'll see that there's a drop-down menu. On that drop-down menu, you'll have all your various mascots listed. I highly suggest that you pick the very last one, because most people will be going for that very first selection. Not many people will be going for the last selection, or maybe even the third selection. So go after one of the last two. That'll increase your chances at getting this box. And believe me, it works. I saw a lot of my friends last year trying to go for the first option. They all failed. I went for the fourth one. I was able to get the box and I actually got it really fast.
Yeah, so that is a tip if they do it exactly like last year.
Yeah.
Which I believe that they will, because it's basically like the same thing, but you just choose whatever option.
I don't know why they would change it. You have to keep it the same.
I don't either, but sometimes they do really crazy stuff.
So another thing to keep in mind about these boxes, if they do sell out and you're unable to get one, hang around that site, because oftentimes they will do restocks, sometimes later in the day of. So keep your eyes peeled for all of that. So if you miss out, stay on the website and look for a restock.
And my favorite tip, they typically do not allow those quick pay options like Apple Pay, Shop Pay, PayPal, etc. during these larger drops. So therefore, people who do have those options don't have that sort of advantage while others have a disadvantage, or vice versa. It's like we're all in the same boat.
Yeah.
So my best tip is ahead of the drop, make sure that you copy your credit card number in a separate window somewhere, and then when it comes drop time, you go ahead and just paste it. And that has always worked for me. Instead of like struggling like with my keyboard and looking at my credit card
Or your phone.
Yeah, I'm able to just easily paste it, and then all you have to do is the expiration date, the 3 digits on the back, and I think your zip code, and then you're done.
Yeah, you definitely want to be ahead of the 8 ball, because a lot of people will be trying to type in their number, whereas you have copy and pasted it and you're getting in there and you're getting your box and it's done. It's going to be a tough purchase. I just want everybody to know that up front. This is not going to be one of those things where you go on Funko and you can buy it 10 minutes later. It's going to sell out really, really fast. If it doesn't, I'm going to be shocked. Last year's box was overwhelmingly popular, and I can only imagine that Funko saw how popular that was, so this year they're going to make it even bigger than it was last year. I cannot wait to see what's inside this box. The fact that there's sodas in there is really getting me excited too, because I have recently started to fall in love with sodas a little bit more than even Funko Pops. I really like the soda figures, specifically because they force you to pull the figure out of the can. I love that. Sodas are amazing, and if you're not collecting them, you totally need to check them out.
People have been asking, will it be available on Funko Europe? And I have no idea. I have not seen anything about that. Another very, very popular question is, how much will it cost? So when I did the math on 4 pops, which would come out to $60, and then I did the math on 2 sodas. Now pops on Funko.com are $15, and special sodas are generally $18, which would bring the grand total to $96. Now Funko doesn't typically do a really strange number like 96 as a price for their box of fun. I want to say this will be either $100, $105, $110, $115. Now I will be shocked if it's more than $105, because that's just a little bit too much premium. I really feel like the sweet spot is $100 to $105. One last question that we have been getting asked all the time: is this box worth it? Can you afford it? If you can, go for it. If you're not really too sure, you don't really like a mystery, if you're going to potentially be super duper bummed that you don't collect the items in the box, don't get it. But if you're down for mystery, your bills are paid and you can afford it, and you like to have fun, go for it. Totally worth it in my opinion. I absolutely love the box of fun.
Me too. I love the box as well, and it's a perfect time to trade with friends. It's perfect time to trade with people in groups like Gastlecast We Hunt Together. You should totally go and join if you haven't joined yet on Facebook. And we're going to be doing a huge unboxing right here, just as long as we're able to get a couple of boxes, and we are inviting you to come and unbox with us. We'll post more details on Gastlecast We Hunt Together on Facebook when the boxes start to release and start to ship. So keep your eyes peeled. Okay, so speaking of sodas, because I just hyped them up big time, we have some sodas to open up. And I bought 6 packs, so we definitely got the chase on each one of these boxes, but we're gonna be giving some of these sodas away.
Ooh, okay.
These are 2 sodas that I ordered from poppitofftoys.com. So check them out. They have all sorts of cool stuff on their website, just like this Predator. Let's go ahead and just pop these guys open and see if we can't find the chase. This one is not the chase, but man, look at this soda. That is a cool looking figure. And we'll be giving away 2 of these on this video, so stay tuned.
I got it.
Did you really?
Okay,
oh,
so
nice.
can I just say that the Predator is so disgusting?
Yeah, oh my god, that chase is so cool.
He is very cool looking though.
Wow.
But that mouth, ew.
I know, yeah.
Could you imagine giving that thing a kiss?
Ugh, yeah.
All right, now for Yondu. Oh, I love this. I love this soda.
The chase is him with the big mohawk?
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a really cool soda. Oh, he's awesome.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Look at his jacket, his little mohawk. He's got the baby mohawk on this figure. Ah, I got it!
Oh, good.
I got the chase. So it's the same mold except for the mohawk.
Yeah,
I love this figure. So we'll be giving away 2 of this common as well. To win the common Yondu, hashtag Yondu, and to win a Predator, hashtag Predator. And we'll select 2 winners at random between probably today and tomorrow and get those out to you really soon.
Okay, so our friends over at the Soda Coaster sent us a box. Now, I know part of what's in this box, but I know that they are not as big as this box. So I'm curious what else is in it. But the things that I do know about that are soda related, I am in love with. So we got this note. Chris and Heather, it's been a blast watching you both crush it with Ghastly. Congrats on all the success.
Thank you.
A little late for your year anniversary, but I won't tell if you don't. We hope you like it. Rob and Sue.
Oh, thank you. You guys are awesome.
So first, let's show the soda stuff.
3D printed upside down soda coasters.
Incredible.
How cool is that?
So these are for your Stranger Things sodas, which he was so gracious to gift us. You put your soda here, you put your Pog here, and you put your Demogorgon right here.
Oh,
and it
that's
looks
awesome.
like he's in the upside down.
Oh, that is so cool. Look
How
at these.
cool is that? Yeah, so you can put all of your Stranger Things sodas in these. Like, these things are incredible. So basically, they are printed and hand painted. They are just so cool. I also own one for Pennywise where it's blood spattered and it looks like he's in the gutter, which
Wow.
I absolutely love. So do yourself a favor and go to sodacoaster.com. They do amazing work. They have singles and doubles so you can display like a common and a chase or 2 of your favorite characters or just one singular soda, and they have so many options to choose from. Glow, glitter, fancy custom things like this. It's just amazing.
And they actually fit down inside of these protectors. And you can protect all of your sodas and everything. How's that?
Yeah, keep them from getting dusty.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's awesome. So check them out at sodacoaster.com. So there's some big item that they sent us.
Yeah, and he mentioned Mischief Toys, and he also mentioned our 1-year anniversary. Are you ready to
What do you mean? What is it?
clean up on aisle Chris?
Holy Oh my god! That's a whole Ghastly head! What? That looks like a mounted like deer's head.
I know!
But it's Ghastly.
This is incredible. It says Mischief Toys.
Look, it turns. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, look at this thing. I don't I don't have any words for this. This is incredible. Okay, so this is totally being hung in this room.
Yeah.
Holy balls. Look, Mischief Toys in 3D print, but you can see how like deep it is?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That is so
Dude, cool. Soda Coaster Rob, you killed it with this.
Wow.
This is the coolest Ghastly piece of anything I think I've ever gotten. It's like movie prop quality, it feels like.
Oh yeah. I think it's higher quality than movie prop.
That's insane.
So cool.
Yes, I feel like you spend a lot of money to buy something like this. Wow, I'm just blown away, Rob. You killed it, man. This is unbelievable. So we're hanging it in our studio somewhere, but this is badass. Man, I wish I could reproduce this and sell it. What's cool about it is that if you hang it high, he's looking down at you.
Oh yeah.
Did you notice that?
I have the perfect spot.
Oh man, we're gonna hang it and we're gonna post a photo on Mischief Toys Instagram. And it's like on a piece, the backing's like wood, but he painted it a bit. And you see there's like yellow here, some black, but it just looks perfect.
This is our logo.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah.
Isn't it
That's
cool?
so, oh my, yeah. It's probably the most incredible thing we've ever received. Thank you. I mean, I'm not putting down anybody who's ever sent us anything, but this is This is moving me in my pants.
Front or back, because I'm concerned.
Both at the same time.
That is weird.
Dude, thank you so much. This is amazing. Oh my God, I can't wait to show everybody. You are the best.
You guys are amazing.
Wow.
Thank you both so much.
Yes, thank you. You guys are the best.
Guys, what do you think about the box of fun? Are you super excited to get it? Are you going to Fundays? Are you getting the at-home box? Are you going to Fundays and getting the at-home box? We want to know all of that, plus who do you want to choose? Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below. And don't forget to use hashtag Yondu if you want to win one of 2 Yondu common sodas, or hashtag Predator if you want to win one of 2 Predator common sodas.
In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Nick Lizer, Pop Alex 223, Lil Stevie, David Palama, Silver Haired Wolf, Foolish Morgans, Kathy Roberts, Brad Landis, John DeLuca, and Joe B. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. Thank you for staying until the very end of the video. We really appreciate all of your support. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.